The 14 tracks you're about to hear were locked away, deemed too intense, too painful, too personal, and far from the ministry-approved version of events. They were sealed in a high-security Gringotts vault, warded with curses not even the unspeakables dared undo. Until now. Recently uncovered beneath the rubble of a failed rebellion, these recordings offer the last known account of a cursed soul armed with guitars and a wand. The voice behind the wand, the rage behind the rhythm, the artist they once called the Cruciatus Curse! What you're listening to isn't just an album. It's a farewell, a reckoning, a hexed love letter to every ghost that still haunts the halls. These tracks were never meant to be heard, but some truths refuse to stay buried. Some songs demand to be sung. And now, after 2 decades, comes their final album. And while the original title has long been forgotten, the Wizarding Underground will remember it forever as A Wizard Rock Guide to Harry Potter, Volume 7.
He's moving. 6 decoys. Strike now. The midnight storm, shadowed echoes whisper. Toast to the future, we raise up our hands, swearing love in a world that won't understand. Lights flicker golden, voices entwine, but a shadow is crawling between every line. Storm clouds gather but no one sees. A whisper turns into a scream. All that's left is a fragile dream, and it shatters at shadows stretch across the ground. Footsteps lost, no path is found. Hollow hearts and empty hands, running blind through broken lands. Every breath, a whispered plea. Every night they're haunting me, trapped between the dark and finds the girl alive. Bring it on! Dragged through dirt, thrown in the dark. Names on their lips like a poison mark. Steel in her voice, fire in her hands. This isn't mercy, it's where pain stands.
Chains on the floor, blood in the dust. One wrong move and we're ash and rust. Hold the line, don't let it break. I burn this place for your sake. No chains hold me, no fear owns me. You want a monster, then come back.
Such a beautiful place to be with friends. Tommy is happy to be with his friend.
He never asked for anything. No praise, no crown, no song to sing. Just a chance to stand and try to lift us up even as he died. Small hands unshaken by fear. A voice of truth we refuse to hear. They called him nothing less than name, but he left the world in flames of fame. So follow me. Cloaked in glamours, wands drawn tight. One wrong spell and we ignite. Smoke on the floor, steel in the air. No turning back once we're there. Pressure rising, vaults alive. Goblins watching, can't survive. Step too fast, you're hexed in place. So crack the wards and find our face. We burn the gold, we break the gates. We fly on fire, we seal their fate. The dragon screams, the horde ignites. We ride through hell.
Pier totem locomotor. Hogwarts is threatened. Man the boundaries, protect us. Do your duty to our school. I've always wanted to use that spell.
Pier totem locomotor.
Limo began.
At me.
You hated me, or so I thought. A shadow in the halls I fought. A glare behind those cold dark eyes. No kindness shown, no sweet disguise. But I was blind to what you bore. A heart that broke behind the door. You watched me live, you took the pain. You never once asked for my praise. They called you traitor, let it slide. But you were bleeding all the while. You loved in silence, died in shame. The castle bleeds, the sky for peace. Now silence drips from every crease. The snitch is cold within my hand, its secret sealed by fate's command.
I whisper truth, the stone will hear. I'm ready now, my end is near. I walk this path, I chose this way to keep the dark from breaking down.
I've been alone. 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 I've been Shields are shattered, statues roar. Nagini's dead, her venom's no more. Neville struck and broke the vodka staves don't weigh you down. Count the names in the walls in ash. Every stone remembers a laugh. Heroes fall, but memory stands. Their light still burns in quiet hands. Fred's last prank, forever stilled. Cullen's lens, young dreams fulfilled. Remus fought where shadows bite. Tonks by his side in the final fight. Snape's secret buried deep in bone. Braver than we ever had known. Rows of names we'll never tell, but Hogwarts keeps their last farewell.
Whispers drift through hallowed halls. We stand because they face the fall. Raise your wands for the heroes of Hogwarts. Echoes linger where the moonlight guards us from
All was well. Yeah, 19 years later. Scars fade quiet, but the sting remembers fire. A train waits, a father waits, a ghost in a hero's attire. All was well. 19 years, 19 years since the castle fell. Ash turned memory, stone can't tell. Ginny's laugh in a starless night. 3 kids blessed in a world made right. James runs wild, Albus stands small. Fears that the serpent might swallow it all. I kneel down, whisper low, no boast. You pick your house, you shape your ghost. Snape's name breathes in the steel.